Use the physical IDEANCE process. Step 3, explore options to supersize and grow your business. Fast, right? We want to do it fast. We don't want to grow our business slow. We want to achieve our goal or overcome this challenge that we've set for ourselves by the end of this year. So we're not going to poke around at it. We're going to figure it out. We're going to use the IDEANCE process. We're going to apply it today. Step 3, explore options. Realizing that there are always infinite possibilities to start to fill the gap we identified yesterday, right? Remember, in the last 2 days, we've been brutally honest with ourselves and said, okay, where am I right now with respect to this? Me, I'm cleaning up and organizing and improving my workspaces, right? My personal workspaces. Why did I pick that? Because it's something I can do on my own and I can control 100%. It's 100% my responsibility. So I have absolute control over it. Therefore, that is why I picked it. It's just quicker and easier, especially for a goal and objective that only has a couple of months to make happen. So today, how am I going to explore options? I like to share my 10-3-1 tool. I kind of get sick of it because I use it all the time, but I use it all the time automatically, which means it's a really powerful tool. All we do, and I will show you in my handy dandy challenge book as I knock out my cards, that I've already set up a space with 10 options. So as I go about my day and I'm thinking about it, I will knock out and write down at least, and I'll probably do a lot more, 10 possible ways to begin to fill the gap between where I am and where I want to be. Now, I don't want to limit myself when it comes to coming up with options. Sometimes I'll use a different tool or framework to help me expand my mind, but this is a pretty simple thing for me to know how to go about improving or to come up with options to do. I can hire somebody to do it for me. I can hire somebody to help me. I can do video chat conferencing with an organizational specialist. I can read a book on it. I can feng shui it. I can ask somebody else for help. So I can just decide to go minimalistic, which is probably never going to happen with me. Let's be honest. I'm not a minimalist. But I'm going to brainstorm at least 10 possible ways using the 10-3-1 tool to start to fill that gap between where I am and where I want to be. Right now, cluttered, mess, borderline hoarder, organized, efficient, effective. I'm efficient and effective anyway, but how much more efficient might I be if I actually had a great workspace? It's kind of mind-boggling, right? Always improving, continuous improvement and self-discovery. So what are you going to do today to start to fill that gap? Come up with options. You can use a framework if you want. Sometimes I use the thinking hats. Sometimes I use a visualization tool. Sometimes I use a hypnosis. Sometimes I use the journalistic framework, who, what, where, when, why, and how, to help me fill that gap. Whatever works for you, pull it up, use it, brainstorm 10 things or more, and you're good for the day. That's all we have to do today. It's a pretty easy day to do. All right. If you need help with this, just ask. I want to make sure that you are starting to get bored with brainstorming as much as I am. I'm not really bored with it. I just like to complain about it once in a while because it reminds me that I really, really am grateful for the tool and the ability to use it and the framework. All right. Any questions? Ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow for step 4 of our IDEANCE process.